Okay, just to have everybody's attention, thank you. We're nearly ready to start, so just a couple of basic requests. If you've got your mobile phones with you, can you please make sure they're not going to ring? So on silent would be lovely. In fact, you might want to turn them off because Richard and Kathryn have politely requested that no guests take any photographs or record anything or post it on social media today. And we have our professional photographers and our videographer. Let them worry about the pictures. Please relax and just enjoy your ceremony today. So if you are comfortable and able to, could you now please stand for the entrance of the wedding party? And can I ask who brings our bride to be married today? Lovely, thank you, Chris, thank you. Okay. So if you'd like to give your daughter another kiss, come on, another one. It's a special day. Lovely. And would you like to pass your flowers to somebody, Kathryn? Thank you. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, could everybody apart from our couple now please be seated? Okay. Well, good afternoon to everybody, and may I welcome you today to Mythe Barn, where we have gathered to witness and to celebrate the marriage of Richard and Kathryn. And on their behalf, I would like to thank you all for being here and showing your support for our couple on their very special day. My name is Deborah Sutton, and with me today is the Registrar, Mary Clark, and Mary will be completing the legal registration of your marriage. And together, it is a pleasure and a privilege to be here for your ceremony today. Richard and Kathryn, through your marriage today, you will be confirming the love, respect, and friendship that you found in each other. Your witnesses are your mums, so Jane and Nicole, and they will be listening to you making your promises and your vows to each other, and they will also join you in signing the marriage schedule, which Mary is completing. So to start things off, I need to confirm your full name. So Richard, your full name, please.
Richard Samuel Mahoney.
Lovely. And Kathryn, your full name, please.
Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
Okay. The place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages. I now have to ask that if any person present knows of any just cause or legal reason why this couple should not be married, then they must declare it now. Okay. Marriage in this country is the joining together of two people who love. It's the sharing of vows and the making of promises. I do have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage is a legally binding union which must be entered into voluntarily and to the exclusion of all others. So I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to confirm to me that you are free to be married today by repeating these words of declaration. And Richard, I didn't tell you this, but you get to go first.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so you just repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
Why I, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
To Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
Okay, Kathryn, your turn. You just repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare
That I know not.
that I know not
Of any lawful impediment.
of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
Why I, Kathryn Nicole Oakes,
May not be joined in matrimony.
may not be joined in matrimony.
To Richard Samuel Mahoney.
To Richard Samuel Mahoney.
Well done. Okay. The vows that you are about to make are a statement of the commitment that you are making to each other today. And I'd like to invite our witnesses, Jane and Nicole, just to come and stand at the front, either side of our couple. That's lovely. Okay. Okay. I'm now going to ask both of you a question. Richard, do you take Kathryn to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, faithful and loyal to her now and always?
I do.
Kathryn, do you take Richard? That lightens the moment, doesn't it? Okay, I'll start again. Kathryn, do you take Richard to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, faithful and loyal to him now and always?
I do.
Richard and Kathryn, you found in each other that special person that you've chosen to share your life with. And the words that you are about to say will bind you together both publicly and formally. These are the words that form the verbal contract of your marriage. So you repeat them after me. You're going to go first, and you say the words to each other. Okay. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
That I, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
Do take thee, Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
That I do take thee, Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
So do take thee.
Do take thee, Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
Good, well done. Kathryn, your turn. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I, Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
That I, Kathryn Nicole Oakes.
Do take thee, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
I do take thee, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
So do take thee.
I do take thee, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
Do take thee.
No, I.
No, I.
Do take thee, Richard Samuel Mahoney.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
Good, well done. Well, that deserves a round of applause. Well done. And thank you to other mums. Thank you. You can relax and take your seat. Okay, lovely. Well done. So we now come to the exchange of wedding rings, which is the traditional way of sealing the marriage vows. A ring is an unbroken circle, having no beginning and no end, and it symbolises unending and everlasting love. The exchanging and wearing of rings is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that you are making to each other today. Chris, it's your big moment, so if you'd like to come forward with that box. Okay. So if you'd like to open that box, lovely. And Richard, if you'd like to take the ring that you are going to be presenting to Kathryn, I'd like you to place it on the third finger of her left hand and just hold it halfway down whilst you say these words to Kathryn. Kathryn, I give you this ring.
Kathryn, I give you this ring.
as a reminder of our promises today,
as a reminder of our promises today,
as a symbol of our commitment,
as a symbol of our commitment,
and as a sign of my love.
and as a sign of my love.
Well done. Push that ring all the way on. We'll make sure the photographer gets a good... Thank you. Okay, lovely. And Kathryn, if you'd like to take the ring that you've chosen for Richard. That's it, lovely. Thank you, Chris. And again, third finger of Richard's left hand, halfway down, whilst you say these words to Richard. Richard, I give you this ring.
Richard, I give you this ring
as a reminder of our promises today,
as a reminder of our promises today,
as a symbol of our commitment,
as a symbol of our commitment,
and as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
Well done. Push that ring all the way on. Okay, make sure we get a nice photo. Okay, lovely. Okay, and then turn and face me. Okay, there we go. Okay. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit which is unique to themselves, and it brings them closer than spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love. It's remembering that you don't belong to each other, you belong with each other. Richard and Kathryn, look after each other. Continue to love, care for, and support each other throughout your lives together, and may your home always be filled with love and happiness. Now that you've said these, your declarations of marriage, and through them made a solemn and binding contract to each other, in my presence, that of our registrar, your witnesses, and your guests here today, your marriage is now recognised in law, and it is the start of a new phase of your lives together. So it does now give me very great pleasure to declare that you are lawfully joined together as husband and wife. Would you like to share the gift? Well done. Congratulations to both of you. So now we come to the signing of the legal paperwork which Mary has prepared for you. So Richard and Kathryn, if you'd like to come and take a seat round this side of the table. Again, no photographs during the signing, but you have some music to listen to, so I'll hand over to David. Thank you. Okay, so our registrar is now ready to present our couple with their commemorative certificate. Thank you, Mary.
You've done it, well done. Many, many congratulations and many years of happiness together.
Thank you.
Can we have another round of applause before we finish for the lovely music as well from the back from David? Thank you. Now, if you are comfortable too, could I now ask you to please stand? Thank you. On behalf of myself and Mary and Leicestershire Registration Service, may we wish you a pleasant day and do enjoy the rest of your celebrations. Please join with me in congratulating our couple as they take their very first steps together as Mr. and Mrs. Mahoney. Well done.